What is up? My name is Big Katso, and today we're going to be looking at another clip from another movie. So, what I like to do with my friends at 2 a.m. if we're up, and what we used to do in college was really just like watch acting clips that we love, and we geek out about the acting in certain moments, and oh, why is this actor so good? Stuff like that. So, I want to do that with y'all. So, if you like a little rom-com moment, if you like Ryan Reynolds, and you like to geek out about things, stay tuned. Okay, so the clip today is from a movie called Definitely Maybe. It's Isla Fisher and Ryan Reynolds. It's a scene between them. Ryan Reynolds is coming back from a birthday party that Isla Fisher put on for him, and he just left the party because he's drunk and wanted to sit alone. Isla Fisher walks up, tries to talk some sense into him, and like a drunk asshole like Ryan Reynolds, he kind of just starts projecting his issues onto her, and their chemistry is amazing. Anyway, enough talking. Let's get into it.
You missed your birthday cake.
Oh,
And I baked it.
you baked it. Do you remember that song?
I just want to say, I don't know what.
Oh my god, I almost fucking sat on my ball. Ow, oh.
Acting and acting drunk, I don't even know. I guess it's just something you got to stop. Just don't second guess and do it. We've all been drunk, or if you have, I mean, if you're underage, don't do it, obviously. But if you are drunk, we've been drunk. We know how being drunk feels and looks like. But a lot of times I think we can psych ourselves out. Ryan Reynolds just really like does this perfect like subtle drunk where he's really drunk but keeping his stuff together a little bit. He just does a really good job.
In your apartment? Come as you are, as a friend, as a known enemy.
Memory and not enemy.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody had too much to drink.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Yes,
I
you
did.
did.
They just are so. Oh, I kind of wish they were a couple in real life. Isla Fisher's playing her character, which is like the character that she normally plays, that she played in Wedding Crashers, which is like the bubbly, fun friend, and she nails it in this movie because she knows her type and she kills it every single time, and she owns it, which I respect the hell out of. There's just the way, the proximity of how close they're sitting, the way she touches him, and I don't know how much of that was playing with the director, but I feel like that's a lot of her just making it light, and she knows this is probably, he's going through some stuff, and her character is able to realize that, and she's able to exude that feeling of like, let me try to make this light for this friend who's going through something. Maybe he'll talk about it, maybe he won't. It just feels very real.
God, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Mm.
What?
I love those pauses they take.
The thing is that I like you.
Ooh, dude, that look she gives, that look. Oh my god, oh god, I feel like I've had that happen to me. She gives this look with no expression of like,
Boy, I know you're drunk right now, and now's the only reason you're telling me.
what? There's a flood of things going through her brain right now, and she hasn't even really moved her eyes, and like, but you can see it. Ugh.
I've always liked you.
She has no idea what to do right now, and is disappointed.
That's pathetic. It's so puny. Love, on the other hand, you'd run away from a word like that.
Oh god.
I love you. I'm in love with you.
He's just doing that, and I know that we all know that drunk feeling, which is like this haze where you really aren't. You're not like all over the place. No, you're just like you get really like when you're drunk, you get really focused on things. He's really focused on her right now and making it really real. He's just doing such a good job with that subtle drunk. She has no idea what to do with this
Why do you
information.
never tell me?
You know exactly why. You'd never be interested in me.
You're an idiot. Stop.
What?
Not like this.
Like what?
Look at you, Will. You're a mess. Why couldn't you have told me when you had your shit together?
Shit is together.
Your shit is a mess. You're a mess.
My shit is a mess.
I really love that Isla Fisher just does such a good job with knowing when to like do a lot with something and then when to tone something down. She totally tones this down to like a real level of a human being that's just like disappointed, but she just didn't overdo it. She wasn't like stop and no and da da da. It's just like she just says it like it is, and it's beautiful.
That's interesting coming from you, April. I mean, you could do anything on earth, and you work in a bookstore. What's that all about?
Bro,
At least I tried. I went out there and I tried. Look, I'm just saying this as a friend, and I swear it's just as a friend, but maybe you should go out there and, get some help. Rehab or life rehab or something.
oh my god, why do we do shit like that as humans? Oh my god. We really do that stuff. The writing is so great because it's like, let me project all of my issues onto you really quick. And just to be drunk and doing that after you said I love you to her and then you're shitting on her. Like, just like just punch after punch after punch onto her. And you can see it on her face right now. Like, I want to go back and watch just her reactions to all this.
Look, I'm just saying this as a friend, and I swear it's just as a friend, but maybe you should go out there and, get some help.
And what I love that Ryan Reynolds, in this moment, so like, for me, when I think the trap of acting is to know in your head, on a bigger level, this is not, Ryan Reynolds is projecting onto her. He doesn't actually believe this. Inside of his body, he's just hurting. That's why he's doing this. As a human, that's why we do that. But the trap would be to show that. But when we do this in real life, and I'm not teaching, I'm just like talking to myself because this is the kind of stuff I love to talk about. We mean it. He means everything he's saying to her. And he's drunk, so like the inhibitions are out. He's not thinking about himself hurting. He's thinking about, I don't know why we as humans feel like we can help people when we're hurting. I guess because it makes us feel better, and that's exactly what he's doing. And he believes everything he's saying. You can see it on Ryan Reynolds' face. The gears are turning, and he's like, yeah, let me actually help her. It's amazing. It feels so honest. Let me go back.
You do anything on earth, and you work in a bookstore. What's that all about? At least I tried. I went out there and I tried. Look, I'm just saying this as a friend, and I swear it's just as a friend, but maybe you should go out there and, get some help.
Oh, what it...
Go to rehab or life rehab or something like that. I don't know if they have that sort of thing, but if they did, you could be a prime candidate for that.
Oh,
I should go to life rehab?
Yeah.
yes, girl. Yeah.
Get off my front porch.
What an asshole. Oh, man. Oh, my God. I've done those moments. Has anyone else done those moments where it's just like, you talked out your ass, and now it's too late. And then when you do it drunk, the next day is that feeling the next day of when you talk out your ass when you're drunk, and then you remember it the day, like when you're sober the next day. Oh my God, that's the worst feeling in the world. I don't even know. Let's see. I can't tell if it's hit him yet, but he's really just. Oh wait, yeah. I think he throws the bottle down, and it. I think he got it. I think he got that. He screwed up. Okay, so that was the scene. I just love Isla Fisher. She is one of the most underrated. I know people say this about actors all the time, but she's really underrated and underappreciated. That character she plays is so real, and not a lot of actors can play that bubbly, fun, loving character so honestly and bring so much like human charm of herself into it. The way she touches, then the whole movie, maybe I'll do more clips, but the whole movie, the way she touches people and the way she does things, the way she giggles and laughs, it feels so real. And then Ryan Reynolds in that scene, he is just something else. He just knows who he is, he knows his personality, and that's why he gets cast. And he tones it down in this movie, which is actually really refreshing, because usually it's like Ryan Reynolds to the max in every movie. But he tones it down, and like this scene it's just really, it's sweet and it's heartbreaking, and their chemistry between each other is amazing. So yeah, I really like this movie, and I hope you like this clip. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like. Please be sure to subscribe. Literally, both those things help me out. It helps me with the algorithm. So please go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, I will see you in another video. Peace.